Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters around the world. Today we'll be reading Interfaith Dialogue and the Quest for Reality by Dr. Raza Al Haq. Alright, right now we're gonna start chapter 2, the Quran for Jews. Although the Quran addresses the whole mankind, a considerable portion of the Quran is dedicated to discourage discourage with the children of Israel, Jews, and the Christians. It has been established that 1 out of 13 of the Quran is adding the Jews regarding their prophets, history, favors of God on them, and their relation to God, their covenant with God, and their responsibility to the messages of God. Unfortunately, it invites them very politely to the final message of God for their salvation. It gives a privileged status to the Prophet Musa, peace be upon him. Among the messengers sent to the children of Israel, he is mentioned to be the only prophet whom Allah talked directly in mentioned conversation. The name of Prophet Musa, peace be upon him, has been mentioned 136 times in the Quran, more than any prophet's name. No no Muslim can be a Muslim unless he believes that Musa, peace be upon him, is one of the most respectable messengers of God. A complete each surah chapter considering 111 ayat is dedicated to the detailed story of Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him. This is a unique feature of the Quran that a full surah contains the biography of only one prophet. The name of another surah is Children of Israel. The Quran extends uh, due to respect of the Jews as the people of the book. However, it has warned that after the revelation of the Quran, their salvation is now solidly linked to the belief in the Quran, as it is the final and deceived message of God. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam are same in fundamental. Surah 2, 100, ayat 213 of Quran has disclosed the reason of uh, secularism. It says that the people on right religion but jealous and the urge to dominate it over other groups in the world who took them away from the right path by 6th century East CE. Many of the Jews knew through prophecies in their scriptures that the time aimed for them to advent for the last messenger of God is the desert of Arabia. This was the reason when they migrated to the Arabian city of Medina to greet the Messiah. To greet the Messiah. Otherwise, there was no sense in migrating to the desert from fertile lands. The Quran clearly mentions that they recognize his messenger as they recognize their own sons, but they did not follow him as he was not from the Jews. Similarly, the Christians and scholars knew about the time and the place for the coming of the last messenger. They were anxious, waiting for him. Many people came to the Prophet, learning about him from Christian monks. The Quran has mentioned that Jews were chosen people of from God, whom He gave preference over the other contemporary people because they were appointed it to guide people to the right path. This status of the Jews remained invalid until the coming of Isa alayhi salam and was declared to be he revoked by the coming of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as they refused to acknowledge these two great messengers as prophets of God, so they lost their privilege. However, the Quran has still invited them to rethink and consider their decisions as many instances. Ma'asalam, my brothers and sisters. That was chapter 2 of Interfaith Dialect. I will be reading a new chapter every single week. Please stay tuned for the next week. Ma'asalam. Please leave a like, comment down what kind of videos you guys want us to see. And yeah.